Hello everyone, my name is Lucas Album. I'm from Group 9. Today I'm gonna present our uh, poster of 10 pages with the title Job Study as a Secretary at the Problem Phase. The focus of this study is on secretarial occupation in order to reflect on the contemporary work secretaries and raise questions regarding occupational work among the academic and others interested in secretarial work. The history of the secretarial role. Historically, people drifted into the secretarial world after studying basic shorthand and typing, often beginning in the typing pool or progressing from junior to senior secretary. Then, they go to personal assistant. The ideotypical of occupation. Ideotypical work is an abstraction that captures key attributes of family of occupation, like the language of work. However, ideotypical occupations are temporarily bound, historically situated, and beginning to show signs of age. The identity. People are commonly categorized by others in relation to various areas, such as race, gender, and status. It is not driven to the case of occupation. Occupations are usually externally identified in a way that has no counterpart in the domain of self-identification. If for example, is formalized, codified, objective system of the categories developed by powerful authoritative institution. The next is what a secretary is or what secretary does. A secretary type is a facilitated communication between her section and department to the rest of the organization as well as the outside world of the clients, customers, and suppliers. This task involves both written and verbal forms. She may draft correspondence herself or work from longhand copy from shorthand or from a dictaphone. So the context of secretarial work. When studies indicate that change due to technological advance have the clear effect on the job design of an office workers, secretaries may believe that technological itself process not treat their career, is that technology is seen as bringing the challenge and opportunities. And the last is conclusion. The world of secretaries has changed over the years, and so have the various aspects of the work. Nature of secretarial work will as the perceive themselves are changing and might take different shapes in a different place. The context of cultures, the existing studies that attempt to look into secretarial work are very useful in highlighting important issues in relation of secretarial work. So the next poster of our mini research is presented by Ella Tarigan.
The mini research poster will be presented by me and Lorenza. So the title of our mini research is apply the NLP dissociation technique in a job interview with nonverbal communication for secretary. The first is introduction. In this discussion, we will talking about how to use grounding technique for dissociation. Central to this is being able to come to recognize the triggers through having the capacity to self-reflect. And in this discussion, we also talking about NLP. NLP is a set of models, abilities, and technique for effective thinking, behavior, and communication. NLP is often presented as a magic tool for self-improvement of individuals, and in this sense, it recently relies more on the assumption of NLP rather than on qualitative and quantitative research. And the second is methodology. The method of this research is to collect data and information from journal and books. This research get to the process of reviewing and understanding to research topic. The third is dissociation technique. This technique is extremely useful for helping people overcome or comes to terms with past trauma. The technique is used to help people to dissociate from the original. traumatic incident. By dissociating, one is given the opportunity to separate from the visual and mental image and their associated feelings. This technique should be tailor-made to suit the needs of the patient. It is also a good idea to use patient-generated image during the process. Grounding techniques work by getting you back into your body. What makes dissociation so frightening is being disconnected from yourself, because it's not possible to think oneself into a feeling of safety. Grounding techniques are practical tools that really help you to reconnect with yourself and to the present moment.